So Picard, Jean-Luc Picard is number 5. So things are only impossible until they are not. Now I think this was another one of yours, but I
Yeah.
this one was I think this was originally closer to the top, but I think this is a great one because there's so many days of the week or hours of a day where you're probably thinking, I am never going to complete this. I'm never going to get through this list. I don't know how to do this. And eventually fast forward 48 hours and you've completed the task. And I think it just that mindset of there's always a solution to something. And just because there's never been a solution before, it doesn't mean that there's not going to be one
Yeah.
tomorrow. It is, I think it's a great quote to drop in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I love this quote. So many things that it speaks to. And you have to stay positive, like no matter, we've been through so much as human beings over the last few years, but, I'll give you kind of an example. So I set up someone with a lead, a company I really respect that does, we'll just call it sales chat. And he's kind of asking me defeatist questions. Like, should I reach out to the VP? And it's just like, what should I say? And I'm like, dude, you've been in sales for a long time, man. And I think it just shows that, hey, maybe that attitude wasn't there, that, hey, this could get done. Right. So yeah, like be unabashed. I wish that was something, I've always been kind of unabashed, but something I wish I was a little bit more when I was younger. And, continue that. You'll get respected for it in your organization. You might annoy some people at first, but absolutely. Great
Yeah,
quote.
there's two camps, aren't there? There's people who sit in the glass half empty, and the people who sit in the glass half full camp. To use probably
Yeah.
a more familiar analogy or metaphor, and I think you're going to get people who will just run in and without asking and just try and attack the situation, and those which will take a step back and think, well, that's very difficult. I don't know how I'm
Yeah.
going to do that. I don't have the skills to, and I think it's to learn to
Oh,
let
yeah.
go and just running to the burning building, whatever you want to call it, I think is a definite worthwhile skill.